This is Hog Country, life on the Appalachian Trail. Well, this is Hog Country coming at you live. We just left Standing Bear. We're going to go just as far as we think we can. It's going to get up to probably one of our warmest days today, in the 70s. I'm not sure what the temp is right now. It's still a little cool, but we just left Standing Bear and we're heading just as far as we can. I think Roaring Fork is a possibility, but it's about 15 miles. I'm not sure if we'll make it or not. If not, we'll just find a campground or a campsite somewhere. But anyway, we're doing a little night hiking, and we just want to stay in some cooler weather. Maybe be able to make a few more miles. But anyway, we're heading on down the trail. I'll check in when it's daylight. Okay, I don't know if you can see that little tower. I think it's a water tower of some kind. That mountain straight ahead, and again, I don't even know if you can see that well through all these trees, but we were on top of that mountain looking down at that. And when we were in the Smokies and we were looking down at that water tower or whatever it is, and you could see it from the top. In fact, I have some pictures of it from the very top of that mountain. But anyway, we're heading on up the trail. When I say up the trail, I mean up the trail. This first stretch has been a pretty good climb. It's nothing, I don't believe, if I remember correctly, nothing in comparison to Snowbird or Max Patch, but it is it's a decent climb. It's a beautiful morning, but it's going to get hot. I can tell already. I already had to get into shorts for the second day, and I didn't bring any summer clothes. So this pair of shorts is all I've got. So anyway, everything else is either long sleeves or fleece or something. But anyway, I'm heading on up this mountain. Like I said, it's a beautiful morning. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, or tonight even. So we gotta make some choices tonight on tent versus shelter. I think we're gonna vote tent, but it'll just be wet tomorrow. Okay, so on your way up to Snowbird Peak, this is the first water source. That little clump there is not it. You can kind of go over. You can hear the water from here. It looks like people camp down there also. You can see the water on the other side. But anyway, there's a water source here. I don't need any right now. I'm going to head on up to the top of the Snowbird, and we'll pass that one up. But anyway, just thought I'd say there is a water source on the trail about halfway up before you get to the top of Snowbird. Well, we're getting closer to the top of Snowbird, but it's a funny. I usually follow Cadence, and he keeps the cadence. He keeps the pace. Well, I guess he darted off to get some water, and I passed him, not knowing, and raced up the mountain like as fast as I went the whole time, thinking he's done got a burst of energy and he's gone. Well, anyway, long story short, hiker just passed me and said, oh no, he stopped to get water. So Anyway, it's all good, but that only took a split second somewhere along the way. So anyway, he'll catch back up with me. I think I'll just stop up at Snowbird and hang out, maybe have something to eat and some water until he gets here. Well, last time I was up here, this was covered in snow. Snowbird actually had snow. Not today. I think this little sign's pretty cool. So right at the top of this hill, we'll be at the top of Snowbird and we'll see the radar. But anyway, I'm gonna head on up this trail, try to get this pack off for a few minutes and wait on Cadence. Okay, we'll make the turn here. This is where, during my shakedown, this is where we put our packs, and we ate a little bit right here and went up to the radar. Guess we'll do the same today. If you've watched any of my videos, you've probably seen this section, except last time there was snow. It's beautiful up here. Can't believe how warm it is right now. But definitely a cool sight. Sun's right at my eyes. All right, well, I'll check back in a little bit. I'm gonna have something to eat and wait on Cadence. Hey Chris, you remember this box? You have to... Oh, somebody's bag of goods are in there and they've been chewed up.
Really?
Yeah, look, it's one of those bags that are, I think, supposed to keep the critters out, but don't look like it worked.
How far is the shelter?
Okay, so, boy, it's been a big day today. Not only did we climb Snowbird, but now we've climbed almost to the top of Mac's Patch. And they've had a controlled burn recently. And I remember this very, the last time I saw it, it was covered in snow. So this will be the first time I've seen it where it wasn't covered in snow. But boy, I remember this climb that we're getting ready. I remember a bunch of stairs around the corner here somewhere. So anyway, I guess they did this control burn yesterday. Ashes are everywhere. And you can see it down, up and down either side of the mountain. But quite sure the stairs are coming. Anyway, that's pretty wild to see it in this manner. Yep, here comes the stairs all the way to the top. But man, they burnt all the way down the side. Okay, well, I'll check back in when I get to the top. Okay. Famous stairs up to Max Patch. Wow, this looks crazy, all burnt and so fresh. You can smell it, it's real strong. I just did it yesterday, so. I'll check back in when I get to the top. We're almost there. Okay, we're almost to the top, but take a look at this. Now you can go back to my shakedown video and you can see this with snow on it, but it is beautiful. Oh man. Max Patch. And you can see we're just on the Appalachian Trail walking through Max Patch. What a climb between Max Patch and Snowbird. That's a full day. I don't know, we'll have 16 plus miles today over some of the hardest terrain that we've seen. But a beautiful day. So anyway, I think there's some more views on the other side of this hill here, and then there's the center point where you can kind of see everything. So anyway, okay, we have made it to Roaring Forks Shelter. I won't film once we get started down by the shelter, because I can tell already there's people there. But it's been a good long day. Rewarding, very rewarding, considering we've climbed two of the biggest ones they got to throw at us. And we made it before dark. And yeah, there's quite a few people, so I'm going to shut down.